Well, it's day 30, and today we're off to New Reoma World. That's a theme park, not far from Kotahira. But first we're going to have some breakfast at this camp-themed restaurant. Snow Peak is a famous Japanese outdoor brand. And for some reason they make restaurants too. And it looks like I just had a morning set meal of some type. I don't even see any coffee there, so I'm not sure if this is my meal. Waiter, where's my coffee? So New Reoma World is this oddly familiar place. I mean, I swear I've seen these characters before, but I don't know where. They have an indoor space-themed roller coaster. And cars that simulate the experience of driving, as if it's from the future. And just so you know, you may be lucky to find a parking spot here. It gets extremely crowded. I'm just glad we got here around lunchtime, because there was barely any parking available. But we're here for the water park. And did I mention the water park feels like you're on the set of SpongeBob? And yes, that is the infamous murder hornet. It's about 2 inches long, but I'm not putting my hand up there to show you. I actually thought it was dead. However, this giant swing thing was probably my favorite. It kind of feels like you're wearing a jetpack as they play Gundam music and fling you in circles. You're also extremely high up. 200 feet? I'm taking a guess. Well, closing time approaches and we have to leave. I'm sad to say we missed the parade, but if we wanted to see it, we would have to leave the pool, and that wasn't going to happen. I'm sad to say. I was able to sweet talk the staff at the gift shop, however, to shop a little longer, and I picked up these Transformer toys. Remember Transformers? Now afterwards, we headed off to Cafe Gusto, which is a family restaurant located all over Japan. And that means the family can eat whatever they want, because we don't have to choose what's for dinner. Oh, and did I mention the food is brought to you by a robot? This is Bellabot. It's a robot cat waiter, and I like it. And time for dessert. It's not like I just want to see the robot again. I mean, why would I do that? Wait a minute now. What is that across the parking lot? That's a game center. Well, why not? Let's go. Well, I guess we don't need those anymore. It looks like he found bigger cars to play with. Well, I haven't talked about this very much. These are the more adult-type games in Japan. They're basically slot machines and various forms of gambling-like games, except gambling is illegal in Japan. And so instead, these games pay you with medals. And these medals are worth nothing. You essentially gain the medals, and you can use the medals as tokens to play more games. And so if you're doing well, you can basically play for free forever. And that's the catch. If you have too many medals, they have these things they call medal banks, like an ATM. You can deposit your medals into the bank, and the next time you come back, you can get more medals out and keep playing forever. So it's basically just a form of simulated gambling, which is really just a gray area. Well, a quick stop at the grocery store to pick up some of my favorite breakfast bread. Man, this stuff is good. And we'll call it a night. Well, that's it for day 30. Day 31's next, and we're heading to the airport. But not really. There's just actually a fun park next door. After that, we're packing our bags and heading to Kochi.